Hello and welcome to the How-To series. My name is Roger No. During this short how-to video, I hope to demonstrate how you can access news articles and other information through library resources on eCentennial. There's a number of steps involved here. There it is. I take you to a typical course shell. This one, yours may look different, that's fine. But on the landing page of your course shell, what I want to do is to bring you down to this area. And I'm going to focus on finding newspaper articles that would be relevant for Gen Ed 500. I may along the way come back and show you some other valuable materials that you have access to here that you might not otherwise be aware of. So firstly, emphasizing our need for newspaper articles for the news article critique presentation, you're going to come down here to Library and Learning Resources. Click on it. You're landing on a Gen Ed 500 specific page. And I'm going to bring you down here to the research guide. There's quite a few clicks, so follow along. Library Resources, now Gen Ed 500 Research Guide, and takes us to the landing page. We're looking for a newspaper article, so I'm going to click on the Articles tab, and this brings me down to a variety of e-sources. Firstly, journal articles. Right now I'm looking for newspaper articles, and I'm going to go to here we see the newspaper e-resources, newspaper direct press. And so when I click on that, it's going to populate literally a world of newspapers. And what I'm interested in finding are the librarian's picks down here on the side. Today, the 2 out of the 3 national newspapers for Canada that the library has listed are the Saturday Star and today's National Post. You'll see that the Globe and Mail is also available in this area. Otherwise, you can search for it at the top right here and find it if that's what you're interested in. I typically stick with the librarian's picks for the day, and when I click the Saturday Star, here is Saturday's newspaper. Today's happens to be August the 31st, 2019, but you'll see that there's a layout of the day's newspaper there, and as I want to skim through the headlines, going through the pages, you can see that the navigation through the day's newspaper is very, very intuitive. And as I suggested for the news article critique, you're going to be using this tool to basically skim through the headlines, the photos, the headlines, to find an article that fits in or connects to the chapter for which your team number corresponds. Okay, and so you can see how easy this is. If it was chapter 1, here's something on in today's newspaper about cultural appropriation being discussed, and so you can access it that way. And I'm going to leave that. So that's how simple it is to access articles through eCentennial. I'll do it one more time for you. Well, you can rewind this if you need to. I'll also point out that we have a lot of resources here on how to properly cite using APA from a variety of sources. The library has these materials that are very good. I also, on our course shell, have a similar offering where I have videotaped how to assignments, how to properly cite, how to format APA references, another video here. It's with the Social Analysis Project. Okay, I want to keep this brief. That's how you're going to access the daily newspaper articles in support of your news article critique. Thank you very much. I hope you found this informative.